basically 3-0 in favor of Bayelsa United. All 3 goals scored in the first half. Dolphins 2-1 over Inter. It's not a shocking result. Inter is a non-league playing side. Kukuruku Dragons, another shocking result. Took out Giwa FC
after 5-4 at full time.
Kukuruku Dragons scored first. 2-0. They were 2 goals up. Giwa equalized. The game dragged on to penalty, so it ended 5-4 in favor of Kukuruku Dragons.
Let's just flash back to that junior spotlight. That's the correct result. Thank you. Thank you to our graphics guys. They lost 1-4 to Lobby Stars from Makurdi. That's the correct result.
Yes. So Kukuruku Dragons has now they are through to the round of 32. So they took out Giwa FC 5-4 on penalty. Other results will be coming on your screen because we see a lot of teams. Quite United.
Kwara 2-1 over
Aqua Starlet. Atlant 2-1 over CBN Cashless. Rangers. It was 1-1 full and regulation time. Went into penalty. Rangers winning 9-8. That would have been a shocker if not for the penalty. Gabros 1-0 over Shockstein. Abia was 1-0 over Academy Babes.
All right. So these are the results for you. Selected results from the round of 64. We'll bring you other results tomorrow. Some other games will be played tomorrow.
Some other games. Sharks will be playing tomorrow.
Sharks will be playing. They were playing against FRSC in Ibadan. Then it rained heavily and the game couldn't be concluded. It will be concluded tomorrow morning. So
FC Taraba will be playing tomorrow. Yeah. A lot of the Premier League teams will be playing tomorrow.
All right. So we'll be giving you some other results of matches after they are played tomorrow in the Federation Cup. Let's come to Sisi now. Sisi, Women Premier League results. We had the scheduled matches today.
Yes, of course. We're starting with what happened on Sunday. We'll just start with that before quickly run through the week 2. Well, week 2, you have a Bayelsa Queens and Adamawa Queens. Bayelsa Queens won that one 2 goals to nothing. Confluence Queens and FC Robo 3 goals to nothing. Confluence Queens winning that one. Martin White Doves and the Shroom Babes, it was a 1-1 draw, and that's one. The Inbom Angels and Delta Queens 1-0. That's in Group A. Then Group B,
1-0.
Pelican Stars 1-0. Yes. In Group B, Pelican Stars and Rivers Angels, it was a walkover. Now,
how can you walk over Pelican Stars at home?
Precisely. They said the government did not provide money for them to host the game.
Week 2?
So, week 2, yes.
Just week 2, Dumnoni. This is just week 2.
So it was also
and they already complaining and being walked over.
And Rivers Angels didn't want to play the game at first because they felt all their games should be rescheduled simply because most of their national teams, most of their players are the national team. We have about 9 of their players in the national team, and of course 2 other players. You have 1 in Cameroon, 1 in Ghana. So all of them also are with their national team, and they felt okay. According to the rules, when you have more than 4 players in the national team, your games can be moved. So that was what they were talking about before. Only for them to get to Calabar, the game couldn't hold because
they had a walkover victory.
They had a walkover victory. So the other game, Capital City Dove and Sunshine Queens. Sunshine Queens won that 2 goals
away from home in Abuja.
Yes, away from home. Then COD Ladies and Edo Queens, it was a 1-1 draw. Then Nasarawa Amazons and Taraba Queens. Taraba Queens, of course, did not show up in Nasarawa. So
2 walkovers. 2
walkovers.
And it's just week 2.
Week 2 of the game. Now, the scheduled games today, the week 1 game. Remember, 2 teams were supposed to join to make a 16 team. And you have a Sunshine Queens and COD Ladies. COD Ladies didn't get the point they got at the weekend. So it was a 3-0, a whitewash for them. You have Aminat Yakubu actually scoring 2 goals. First one, 2 goals actually came in the second half. After Patience Abu Hadi has actually scored in 24th minute. Then Rivers Angels and Capital City Dove, it ended 4 goals to nothing in favor, of course, of Rivers Angels. So Rivers Angels 2 games they played so far. Despite the fact that most of their players are not there, it's like nothing's really, it's not really shaking them at all. So they're living up to his position in that one. So that's it, the week 1 games result that was actually rescheduled for them. Now, talking about
the Falcons very quickly, the big girls are in town.
Yes, of course, according to, I spoke with Gracious who came on set just now. She said the NFF president, Maju Pinnick, he's back now, so he was with them. And she and me also visited them, and she would all of them.
So they're happy now?
They are really, really very happy.
Their spirits have been lifted.
Precisely, because they said, at least not just about money, just come.
Show support.
It's not about, just show them support.
Show love.
Of course, we are here. And because that was what they did today, of course, they had to charge them, tell them, go all out there and win. Another thing is, it's confirmed now they will be leaving on the 19th. And also, the games is supposed to play against either Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, or Ghana. NFF is still working around the clock to ensure that either one of these games they can play. But if they cannot, so they have to wait till they get to Canada before they can play any of the games they want to play. But they just told them that, look, keep on training and see how you can, get the very best out of it. And of course, everyone is looking at Ziza
Make the best of a bad situation.
Precisely. Everyone is talking about Ziza Shola. Maybe she'll be under pressure. But the girl just said she's not under pressure because she's been to Canada before. It's not going to be about herself alone, but it's going to be going for the trophy. I know that even if she gets to win best player, MVP or whatever, but she's already setting a good target for herself, that's going to be secondary. So what is primary is actually the trophy. That's if Nigeria can get their hands on that. And another thing is about Courtney Dike. Most of the players, you have 24 players right now in camp. 2 others will join them in Canada. That's Francisca Odega. She's in Washington Spirit. She's going to join them in Canada. Evelyn Wambuko also in Ukraine, and she's going to join them in Canada. But Courtney Dike had to come in all the way from the US to the team because the coach actually requested that she come down so I get to see her train and everything and see if she's going to be picked and all that. So you just have 24 players right now, plus other 2 that will be joining them in the US, about 26 players. I think the player, it's being pruned down now. So before you know it, according to her, before the end of this week, we'll definitely get to know the finalists because all the teams that we are playing in Group D, they already
have their squad.
Yes, they've named their squad.
Okay.
And just recently, the Americans, they played on Monday, and of course, they beat the Republic of Ireland 3 goals to nothing. So,
okay, so maybe we send somebody to watch that game and understand how the Americans are playing.
That's what they're doing. They try as much as possible to see, get their clips, and get to watch them. I talked about it the last time. They watched the one of the Swedish national team, and of course some other ones. So that's what they're still trying to do. And of course, every day they train just twice a day, so which is really a good one for them.
Okay, we wish our girls the best of luck as they get ready to travel out on the 19th to Canada for the FIFA Women's World Cup. We really wish them the best of luck. Before we go on a break, Yemi Adebayo is already waiting to come in for the few minutes that we have left to talk about the UEFA Champions League. It's full time. Real Madrid are out of the UEFA Champions League. It ended 1-1. Sisi is happy. Yemi Adebayo is also happy. He's been praying that we don't have all Spanish final. All right? But let me just read this comment. This one is interesting. #I_Jidechi at JZ Jidechi is talking on Twitter. He says, the name Kukuruku alone is enough to scare any MPFL side out of the Federation Cup. All right? And it says
they use that to scare invaders in those days.
And they're scaring teams. They have scared Giwa out of the Federation Cup. All right? That's an interesting one. All right, let's go on a quick break now. When we return from this break, Yemi Adebayo will be joining me for the last part of sports tonight. We'll be talking athletics, UEFA Champions League, Olympic Games, and a whole lot more before we sign off on Sports Tonight this Wednesday.